Welcome back to the IBFP. Here's your host, Boxing New.
Canelo Alvarez will be pound for pound number one, regardless of who wins. Spence or Crawford. And look, let's break it down honestly and objectively as possible. And I've seen hundreds, maybe even thousands of people talking about Errol Spence, Terence Crawford, and the winner of that fight potentially being pound for pound number one. And that is probably the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Now, no doubt, whoever wins that fight would be a top pound for pound fighter, would be considered very close to the number one spot. But to say that they would overtake Canelo Alvarez after everything he's done in his career is complete fanboy talk. And look, let me break it down. When you look at Terence Crawford, when he went undisputed earlier in his career, he literally went undisputed in one of the weakest divisions ever in boxing. I mean, there was literally no elite competition where he went undisputed. Then you also look at Errol Spence on his potential undisputed run right now at 147. You see that he beat Kell Brook, got his first world title off a guy coming off a knockout loss, coming down in weight, and off of an eye surgery. But you're telling me that these guys are surpassing Canelo Alvarez? I mean, make it make sense. Just look at the simple facts. No matter who wins, Canelo Alvarez, he's a 4-division champion. That's more divisions conquered than both of these fighters. Let's be honest. Canelo Alvarez has multiple elite wins, and that's more than both fighters, no matter who wins that fight. And Canelo Alvarez fought and beat every champion on his road to undisputed. So put it like this. Let's say Terence Crawford beats Errol Spence. He still beat every champion, but Terence Crawford would only have beaten one champion. And on the reverse end, Canelo Alvarez has already beaten every champion coming off of a win, while Errol Spence beat a champion coming off of a loss. You see the difference in caliber. Not only that, you see that Canelo Alvarez has also went undisputed at 168 in a division where it's never been done in history. The man literally made history by doing something that has never been done at that weight class before. Make it make sense. This guy is even fighting at 175 pounds against top elite fighters in a division that he does not even physically belong. Give this man credit and don't be a dumbass, because men lie, women lie, but the facts don't lie.